What do we have to do to get classic Coco? Defeat engine inverted. I guess we can do that. We need to get classic Coco skin as well. Otherwise this won't be a good game.
Prepare for a beating, Bandicoot.
So I'm gonna take this. Oh fuck! Gonna take this slight detour.
You're ruining my solo. Stop it. Stay away from my room. What's the matter? Don't like death metal.
Oops. Oh fuck! Why did I do that? I'm a moron. Does make a nice warm up.
No bandicoots allowed. The show must go on. You really know how to make me scared. Nice. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah, got greedy. Oh. Easiest Frogger stage ever. Oh, come on.
Will you stop it?
Yay. Now we have our little matching pair there. There's no way out. Let's give it a go.
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me to the past, but all it did was give me more time to plan your doom. You'll find me up the mountain. Don't freeze on the way.
Well, you know, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway?
3.
Really? Only 3? Funny. Seemed like more.
So they're trying to say that this Crash Bandicoot is the original Crash Bandicoot. Looks more like him now. I've got the actual classic skin on. When they put the mask on, it turns the classic skin off. That's a shame. I hadn't noticed that before. Oh, fuck off. No, you got no chance. Oh wait, this slows time. I get you. That's kind of cool. Time Lord Bandicoot, yeah. I'm down for it. I'm glad they did actually make the bold decision to add all of these new mechanics into the game. That was probably a big problem with Wrath of Cortex, is that they didn't change enough from Crash Bandicoot 3 and it ended up just being an inferior version of Crash Bandicoot 3. Whereas this game has its own identity, but it also still distinctly feels like a Crash Bandicoot game. So they did a good job. Fuck. Fuck. You have slowdown time powers, use them. Okay. Don't use them then, though. It's a bad idea to use them then. Welcome in, Ryan, by the way. Aha, nitros don't explode when you touch them. Oh. Ah, fuck it. Just try and get some lives and get out of it. Oh. I didn't think that was going to go very well for me. Maybe there's more ice that... Yeah. Should have waited. Ah. Ah, you... Oh, got it anyway. Those hidden gems aren't very hard to find, normally. Oh. You bastard. Revenge. Just get to the checkpoint. Get to the checkpoint. Nice. Ah. Yeah. No. Tricky. Oh. Didn't realize. I didn't realize that was going to break on me. Fuck. No. Fuck. That's rough. You get your one shot there, and if you miss it, you're just dead. So you gotta just take your shot. Shoot your shot. Oopsie. I feel like I should be able to jump onto that hook and grab it, but I'm not going to risk that. Oh, behind the waterfall. Always behind the waterfall. You did it, Crash. Stay frosty, everyone. Hey, Toxic, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. Oh, hey, Elhag. Welcome in. Everyone's coming in. Dodo Ray Me is your new favourite Jackbox game? That sounds like a good game. You're thinking about playing the Crash games on Tuesday and Wednesday? That sounds good. Oh. I hate those fire crates. Oh. Oh. This is gonna suck, isn't it? What's this path like? Oh. Is that it? That was hard. That was hard to get to. Ah. Nice music. Yeah. Reminds me of the James Bond music in a way. Fuck. Did you not want to do the bonus? I just wanted to... I don't know. I wanted to see what this path was all about. Aha. Wank. I don't know how the fuck you get up there. Probably have to come back for it. Yay. Bears repeating. Maybe let's do one as Coco for a change. Cold cocoa. Overshot it. Interesting character skin. Yeah, it doesn't look quite right, does it? The Crash one looks much more accurate. Presumably based off of the design in this game. Yeah. this game have a run button? No. No. Maybe unlock one. I don't know. Probably not, actually. Just looks like I'm running. Probably just our animation. Or maybe they made Coco faster than Crash in this game. Whoa. Whoa. But at what cost? Wonder how possible it is without this mask. I'm not even sure if you can do it without the mask. Maybe you can. Yay! The best levels. Bear levels as well. I'm glad that they brought all these levels back. Oh, I missed this. That's weird. Imagine there's a bike level too. There's not going to be a bike level. They're not that stupid. Fuck. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take my life. To be clear, when I said I'll take my life, I meant I'll take my one up. That wasn't that wasn't a cry for help or anything. Oh.
About that,
Here for you, Daryl.
I'm having fun. Can you
He's the
tell?
manic depressive video game nerd. Is that too much? I don't know. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. Emo Farrell phase. I mean, has Farrell ever not been in that phase? Hey, I wasn't an emo. The emos never accepted me into their little it club.
Crash Bandicoot. It's about time.
I never had a red and black
It's going to be
checkered
just like
hoodie.
the old days.
I did want one though.
Except this time, everything will go according to my plan. I've made a few
Emos are
upgrades
surprisingly
to my
elitist.
blade.
Yeah. For sure.
Rain of giant
All of
deadly
those
missiles.
little cliques are.
Punchbot Mark
That's why I
II,
tried to
deploy.
be an individual and carve my own path.
Fun fact,
'Cause I'm a rebel like
Mark
that.
II is one better at punching than Punchbot Mark 1. Ow! Punchbot Mark 2 is for punching you, not me. Ugh. Let's try this one. Stop!
Sounds something a parent would say. It's true. Maybe I listen to my parents too much. When they're like, "Oh, just be yourself, just be you," because that's the worst thing you can do when you're in school. They lied to me.
That Bandicoot, Punchbot!
Oh. Oops. Oh, fuck off. This isn't even difficult. But Daryl, you're dying a lot to it for something that isn't difficult. It isn't though, I can just like, I can stay, as long as I don't move from here, I can basically just stay in the middle the whole time. And I can slow down time as well.
Well, if you won't play fair,
And there's checkpoints between every chip of hell. How dare I read your mind? I'm just anticipating the counter arguments to my claims. Just stay in the middle then.
I wonder what happens if I hit all the
I know you too well
buttons
there.
at once. Feel the wrath of Cortex.
You don't mention that name. Why did you say that name? Keep Wrath of Cortex's name out your damn mouth. Alright, this is a good phase. You can really abuse this power as well. This is more OP than the bazooka, because the bazooka was never good in boss fights. I mean, if you just press this every 2 seconds, it's going to be very hard to lose, as I intend to demonstrate. Ah, as I fail to demonstrate. You can actually use the bazooka in the final boss in Wrath, though. Can you? I can't even remember that game at this point. Fuck. Cortex watching me run around the platform with the power like I'm Fry after we had all that coffee. I remember that episode. That's in series 4, I think. Oh, could be wrong.
bandicoots! No. Must we keep going around and around like this? Tell me, Crash, is this all there is? Forever?
If you play Twinsanity, then yes.
I'm really unable to handle this simplest of tasks.
Gloat all you want. I quit. If you need me, I'll be on a tropical island somewhere. Alone.
How fortunate. You see, I no longer have need for our alliance. I found a new partner and a new plan.
You were scheming behind my back?
Of course. The rift generator has capabilities beyond your eager imagination. You are content to simply rule over space and time, but
If you're playing that again, you can't say it's better than Wrath.
erase it all. Wipe the slate.
It's...
I'm going to reset the timeline and rebuild it to my liking.
That's such a...
I'm a god, which means you won't exist.
That's such non-praise.
Masks, or those meddling marsupials.
Wiped from existence by that pompous peacock? I'd like to see him try after I shove that tuning fork up his...
But not if we get to him first.
It appears we have a common
You don't think I'll hate it as much when you play?
Perhaps there's a way out
It's
of
got, it does have some charm to it.
After all. Huh? Okay.
But I hated playing it. Yeah, when you're not having to watch the cutscenes 999 times each. If you could just skip them, that would have made such a difference. To my, you know, my ability to be patient with that game. The Vegeta to Crash's Goku. I guess so. Oh, cool. Is this gonna be like Crash Bandicoot 3? Nothing's really beaten that parade level so far. Ah, fuck off. Shit. This is worse than doing the minecart sections in Spyro. In my opinion. There's more of these as well. It's not as bad as doing the minecarts in Donkey Kong Country, though. Nothing's as bad as doing the minecarts in Donkey Kong Country. But there's Minecraft levels in Wrath too. I do not remember Wrath very well. It doesn't play like that though, does it? Or does it? Maybe it does. I really need to play Wrath of Cortex again, I guess. Fuck. Similar to that easy. Now don't worry about correcting me if they're toxic, because or just mentioning something that I've forgotten. If there is information like that that is interesting, I want to hear about it. If there's something I've forgotten. My memory's not so great. Well, and I have not played that game in absolute years. It's probably pretty fresh in your mind. So feel free to pipe in with information like that. The only thing I really remember about Wrath of Cortex off the top of my head is got that sort of medieval fantasy dragon level. You got all those underwater levels from Crash 3. You got the mask bosses. You got the stupid rolling around in a ball levels that I absolutely hated. You got really shit Coco levels. Shite. You know, it's too hard. It's too hard. I'm not doing it. There are China levels, but the names are references to Japanese things. There's ninjas in them, so it's really strange. Oh god. That's not just strange, that's, you know... That's... problematic, should we say. Do you know the worst thing in the game though? Go on then. Lay it on me. Hanging off the ceiling. They do that a lot in Wrath of Cortex. So unbelievably slow. Ah. So many levels at the end have them. Right. Yeah. Because there's only really a few levels in the other Crash games where they do that mechanic. It's only in 2 and 3, I think. I don't think I've even seen that mechanic in this game yet. Oh, oh. In Crash 2 it's quite fast, but in this game it literally takes like a minute. Yeah, why do they do that? What chimpanzees did they get to make this game? And by this game I mean not this game, but Wrath of Cortex. Why did they make Crash Bandicoot 3 but worse? Seem to base it off the animation. They should have based it off what would actually be fun to play. Fucking let me up there. Oh, it's actually worse. A worse thing might be the loads. Yeah, I remember the loading times being absolutely dreadful on PS2. Absolutely dreadful. Better on GameCube. Much better on GameCube. But then the GameCube version has its own problems. Yeah, worse than Sonic 06 for loading. You're right, yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because that's one thing I distinctively remember from playing the PS2 version years and years back, was being, like, horrified at how long it took to load versus the PS1 games I was used to. Very, very, very noticeable. You use the GameCube, but still arse. You actually speed up on your emulator sometimes. On the PS2, it was unbelievably slow. To the point that the GameCube loading times feel fast to me, by comparison. So imagine that. Oh, fuck off. This sucks. I hate this. Oh, it doesn't suck, it's fine. But personally, it stresses me out. It's unarguably good gameplay and good game design. But it annoys me. The PS2 version has a more interesting load screen though. The GameCube version just said loading. Oh yeah, the PS2 version is Crash falling. For fucking ages. Because in the PS1 game, you jump into the little sphere or whatever. There's a little dissolve effect. You got maybe a second of load time, and then you're basically in the level. The level's loaded really fast on the PlayStation. For some reason the game randomly jumps from 60 to 30 frames per second occasionally, but that might be an emulator thing. Yeah, probably. Probably an emulator thing, I would say. I'm not sure 60 frames per second was achievable on PS2.
Let's see how these prehistoric predators like my blasters.
The first game had some bad loads too. Maybe, yeah. I hadn't really played the first game that much when I first played Wrath of Cortex. Well, we're Cortex now. Whether we like it or not. Did I get far enough in Twin Sanity to play as Cortex in that?
They laughed when I added blockification.
I mean...
Well, who's laughing now? Me.
You're kind of playing as him when you're cooperating with Crash, but if there's like a lot of single player, like if there's a lot of sections where you just play as Cortex for long periods of time, then no, I don't think I got that far. There's another character too you play, but you once will. But anyway, it's god awful to play as. Okay, good. This is weird. Gotta say, I'm not liking Cortex too much so far. He literally jumps lower than Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong 64. Uh-oh. DK Donkey Kong. It's really fucking hard to aim this gun. The bazooka was more reliable. Okay, that's the thing there. Really stupid about the game 2 is TNT and Nitro one-shot you even with triple mask. What? That's insane. I didn't even remember that. That's terrible. There's a Cortex level where you get loads of triple masks, but if you shoot a Nitro you die instantly. Yeah. You can understand why I don't like this game too much. At least Wrath of Cortex followed the rules. The laws of Crash. The basic laws of Crash. got most things wrong, but I got the fundamentals right, more or less. Fuck.
Ooh, bouncy!
You're never playing Crash of the Titans, by the way. That's like your version. That's like your version of my twin Sunny. Yeah, well, I don't like Crash of the Titans either. So I agree with you on that. So really, yeah, we're just the same. I think on that one. It's complete agreement. I don't really consider that a Crash Bandicoot game, even. Yeah, this looks like Crash Bandicoot 3. I like this.
Good guys have volcano layers?
This is playing on my nostalgia for cheap points, and I love it. Fuck. They somehow destroyed Crash as well as Spyro back then. Yeah, I don't know how it all went so badly wrong. You think they would be fairly safe franchises to make easy, you know, sequels to? They've tried and tested formula that should have been easy to stick to, but yeah, just got fucked up when it was at the hands of the original developers. Oh no. Fuck. I think because the original developers left them. Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm saying is, even despite the fact that the original developers weren't there, it shouldn't have been that hard to make a good Crash Bandicoot and Spyro game, because all of the blueprint was there already. You just needed a competent, you know, developer to not fuck it up. Back then they were probably more willing to experiment, but now it's better to play it safe. Well, both of them did the mistake of getting so far away from what actually made the games fun in the first place that the franchises became unrecognizable. There isn't really a Mario for PlayStation or Xbox systems. No, but Spyro and Crash kind of were that for a while. You're right, PlayStation has a mascot problem. But it's their fault for letting all of their mascots die. In my opinion, it was on Sony, really, to ensure that the future Crash and Spyro games were of high enough quality, and Sony dropped the ball.
second thought, no volcano lair. I can feel my nostril hairs sizzling.
They were the games that every PlayStation fan played, presumably. Yeah, yeah. For real. Absolutely. They were the megastars. Along with Tomb Raider, of course. Tomb Raider, one of the most iconic PlayStation characters. Tomb Raider is your favourite PlayStation character? What? You guys don't call her Tomb Raider?
Haven't seen mushrooms that big since I left the Gigantizotron running overnight.
No, I realised after I said that I called Tomb Raider a character. It's hard when you're concentrating on video game sometimes. Whoa. Whoa. I really fucked myself. When that comes out in Games Master, it'll be everywhere because it was massive here, wasn't it? Yeah, it really was. I think it was big in America as well. Even on those other video game shows, they go on about it. Yeah, yeah. Hag, yeah. I thought it was pretty big in America. Made that movie with Angelina Jolie. And no, I normally don't say Jolie like that. I would normally say Jolie. I just thought I'd say it weird for fun. Yeah, ever watched that Final Fantasy film? There's more than one, isn't there? I think I know the one you mean, though. And no. No, I never watched The Spirits Within. I'm pretty sure there is like a Final Fantasy VII movie called what was that called? Advent Children. The one with the digital babe or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't watch Final Fantasy movies. In general, video game movies are normally not that good. There are some exceptions, though. Yeah, I do like Final Fantasy, but it doesn't mean I want to watch a movie about it. If you get me. Like, I like Resident Evil, but a lot of those movies are fucking shit as well. Although the original Resident Evil movie was pretty decent. I watched that Potato Fallout series, didn't I? I Only because everyone else was watching it. It wasn't my suggestion. Starting wars in the chat there. It's nice to know I'm susceptible to peer pressure. I am, yeah, I'm very susceptible to peer pressure. Yeah, I would never have watched that Fallout show by myself. Although I did watch the Resident Evil show. Up when it was on Netflix. But I really like Resident Evil. And when it comes to Final Fantasy, it's not exactly the plot of those games that I value. I barely understand the plot of those games half the time. Fuck. How was the voice acting in the Resident Evil thing? No, I meant the live action. The live action series. The CGI movies have decent voice acting, you know, on par with the games at least. Is it Groundhog Day? We should be watching Groundhog Day. If it's Groundhog Day. I didn't realise it was Groundhog Day, otherwise I would have said let's watch Groundhog Day as it's Groundhog Day. I love Groundhog Day. Starring Bill Murray. 2nd of February? Well, I knew that, but I didn't know that was Groundhog Day. Because I have a bad memory for American holiday dates. Every year. Yeah. Normally holidays are every year like that, yeah. The only way it wouldn't be every year is if it was on the 29th of February. They killed all the groundhogs over there in the Groundhog War of 1090. What is it? Is a groundhog a marsupial or just a normal mammal? What are these weird creatures you have over there? These strange beasts. That Resident Evil live action Netflix series was fucking bad. Marsupials are endemic to Australia, aren't they? There are marsupials in America. America does have some marsupials. It's not an Australia only. Were there any fit birds in it? Yeah. Yeah, there were. You have the opossum, yeah. Not to be confused with the possum. Although you do call the opossum a possum, so it will be confusing. Confuses me. Last thing an opossum says before it dies. Oh shit. Oh, wait. I think I know what's going on here. Very crafty. Very crafty. Fuck off. This is the Super Mario Brothers The Lost levels of Crash Bandicoot games. In that it feels like a bit of a troll game at times. Fuck. Do Nitros still get destroyed by the Nitro Switch thing if they are blue? Yeah, I think so. Be really unfair otherwise. Let me live. I like the look of this. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot 3. Warped. Ah, bollocks. The single jump would have done. Single jumps only. Do we not have critter-based meteorology in the UK? No, sadly not. Is anyone up for watching Groundhog Day? Or I guess it's one of those movies you either love or you hate it. I guess Bill Murray didn't like it very much because he never talked to Harold Ramis ever again. Until, like, he was, like, near death, I think. In Australia, they just call it good, eh? Very good. You definitely are watching today. Stop looking at me. Rude to stare. You found some links for the movie? Should be good. No, it makes sense. It's like the one movie it makes sense to watch on this day, doesn't it? Isn't it? Oh, fuck. No. Alright, fuck that. That's gonna take too long for me to do that. Ooh, nasty. Damn it. Alright. This time we got this. Surprisingly gruesome, yeah. A lot of the deaths in Crash Bandicoot games have often been quite violent. Bollocks. What a load of shit. The hell? That's so tight. Well, you're making me do this ridiculous thing. Speaking of shit, you order an apple only diet works for him and Coco. I guess he is eating them. It's weird that you say that because I never really thought about it like Crash was eating the Wumpas, but it does kind of make a chomping noise when you pick them up. But I never really pictured him actually like consuming them. I just thought he was collecting them. This is stupid. It's so tight. It is fucking tight. Look how tight this is. I mean that is just my fault. That's just me getting frustrated, but you saw. And you got This is just sadistic. This is absolute insanity. What? Now I can't even get through. Alright. But you have to do it twice in a fucking row. Are you kidding me with this shit? Patience. Patience, young Padawan. Yeah, it's the first time I've had this in the game. Still doesn't work on the lava though, so it's completely worthless. But proof that... Oh. Nice. Proof that that mask does exist in this game. The 3 mask. Special. Look what it's asking me to do. Fuck. Having the mask actually fucked me. Thanks, mask. Oh yeah, try getting all the crates on this fucking level. Taking the piss. Down. Shouldn't have done that double jump. Bollocks. If you played Crash Bandicoot 3 after this, it'd be crazy how much easier that game would feel by comparison. At least the platforming stages.
Goodness, if it isn't Lani Loli. How are you, brother?
Sorry to interrupt, but existence could end at any minute, so can we hurry?
When's existence ever done anything for anyone anyway?
Oh, don't mind Grumpy Gus. He's always a downer.
Yeah, don't mind me. I don't matter. Nothing matters.
Now that we found Ika Ika, that's all four. What's next?
We can't close the rifts until we stop whatever's opening them.
That would be Entropy and his precious rift generator.
Sounds like it's time to kick some entropy butt.
May I assist?
I wonder how far through the game we are. Getting on, I imagine. Yeah, it feels like it should be. We've had a few boss battles. Trophy is probably the final boss. Interesting choice for a final boss. But then it is the time game.
Dingo dial?
Easy, chums. If I was here to fight, you'd be Cactus.
He's with me. Found him lost out there. Caught him up on the whole time-space, you know, thing.
Yeah, just trying to get home.
A Dingo Dial and Torna gonna be an item?
Got it. Our bad guys had a change of heart too.
Bad guy?
Silence, whelp. But sir! You try my patience, Oxide.
But, no, I'm sure this insect knows how to obey an order.
Entropy!
Take your ship to planet Bermugula and be on the lookout for ships approaching the rift generator. We can't afford any unwanted visitors.
You were going on about how he normally takes 3 hits, but it's 4 into insanity.
Manage our affairs with such poise.
Naturally, as do you.
Timey-wimey thing. She could do better. L-Hag.
Barf.
I mean, Torna could definitely do better than Dingo. There's no question. Flirting with his alternate self. You would, wouldn't you? You'd have to. Wait, why does this look so familiar? This is like the jetpack level without the jetpack. That's it, yeah. That is kind of what I was thinking. I mean, that's a much better version of the jetpack level, isn't it? If you don't have the jetpack in it. That's the ideal jetpack level, to be honest. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, hidden gem. Super secret hidden gem. How's that even hidden? They used to hide the gems a little bit better than that in the old Crash games. There's so many gems to get in this game, I don't even care. When was the last time I had to do a wall run? Quite a while ago. Oh fuck. I forgot you actually had to spin. Boulder Dash and Piffle. Got him so easily the first time. I could tell just by looking at him that he was going to be an annoying enemy to fight though. There we go. And my favourite. This game is crash crap. Koku kaka. Aku aku. Oh. Aku aku anal fudge. Nice. You're making me want that AVGN Crash Bandicoot review. Even though that'd definitely be a bad idea. I would have thought. That's weird, they were out of sync last time and now they're in perfect sync. Your AVGN's Ghost Trader. You're the one that plagiarized the 28 Days Later review. Made him look bad. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. You didn't know about that? Oh yeah, he got in trouble because one of his writers, yeah, was stealing a lot of reviews, just passing them off as his own writing, and then yeah, it made James look bad. And then he did a video kind of apologising, but he did a weird apology where he's like, well, yeah, I'm sorry, but it wasn't my fault, so yeah, I'm sort of sorry, but I'm also sort of not that sorry because it's not my fault. That was the spirit of his apology. What happened to him writing his own stuff? He had a kid, didn't he? And then he was like, I don't have time anymore, so I'm gonna defer all of the time-consuming stuff to other people. Yeah. For a while, he was just kind of acting in his videos, but not really writing them. But I think now he's starting to write them again, because people started complaining. People started noticing that the quality of the videos had really gone down. So I think he is working a bit harder on it. I think he's also really bad at time management just as a person, from what I can tell. Because he's, you know, I think he should really focus on the AVGN stuff a lot more when he's got all these other side projects that no one cares about, like the Rex Viper stuff. Fuck. And also, like, he always saw himself as a filmmaker, but no one really gives a shit about his films. And he's not the best filmmaker, but he did make something special when he made the AVGN character. He should really cling to that, because that's like that's the best thing he's ever gonna do. That's his magnum opus, I think, in life, probably. And every time he deviates from that, things go awry. Even just wanting to make AVGN into a movie was the wrong thing to do. And he only wanted to do that because he wants to be a filmmaker, obviously. And he is very talented, but maybe he's over ambitious. I think he spreads himself a little bit too thin. What was good about old AVGN was it seemed unscripted, like he's ranting, but then later ones are script heavy. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel as natural. You bastard. Same thing happens to Top Gear Grand Tour as well. Oh, 100%. Like, Top Gear feels very, very script heavy, doesn't it? To watch, especially the later stuff. I really liked Top Gear, but then, yeah. It felt so staged that it actually ruined my enjoyment of it after a while. Do you remember that episode where they, like, pretended they burnt a caravan down? Like someone's caravan. At that point it was getting a bit stupid. It's getting a bit silly. It was just wrestling at that point. But I like wrestling because everyone knows that's fake, but with Top Gear they still kind of present it like it's real. And not everyone knew that Top Gear was fake, so it annoys me more. Like Britain's Got Talent and shit. People don't realise how fake those shows are. Bollocks, pressed the wrong button. Or the one where they went to America and got beaten up by a bunch of people in Alabama or whatever. That was obviously scripted and staged. And yeah, I don't like that sort of stuff. They aren't all professional racing level driver. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean at all. They don't even claim to be professional racing drivers. What about the Argentina thing? Because you still don't know. I can't even remember what that one is. If I ever knew. I've never seen Grand Tour, so if it's a Grand Tour thing. And even Top Gear is fuzzy in my memory at this point. Fuck. They go to Patagonia and Clarkson's number plate is like FLK something. Yeah. The footage in Grand Tour presents them as such, but it's pretty tongue-in-cheek. Well, they actually claim like they're professional racing drivers. That's even worse than Top Gear. Levels of, like, you've got to suspend your disbelief. Yeah, because the Falklands, yeah. It's the sort of weird right-wing thing that Clarkson would do. No. Fuck. I was gonna say people were pissed, but it is. Yeah, probably like making it look more. He did say some bad things about Argentina, even on Roberto. He just says bad things about a lot of people, doesn't he? A lot of nationalities of people. I mean, didn't Richard Hammond say something like, I can't imagine waking up and being a Mexican. Said something like that. He's like, oh, imagine being a Mexican. I can't even imagine waking up and being a Mexican. Like, what are you... like, it's just like mask off kind of racism. Fucking hate Richard the Hamster Hammond. He's not even a real fucking hamster. If you guys haven't seen the Stuart Lee Richard Hammond like comedy routine, I advise you will check that out. It's so good. Remember when they went to India and he painted his mini with the Mexico flag? That sounds right. Imagine waking up and remembering your Mexican hamster. Yeah. He didn't get away with saying that, thank fuck, but still, it goes to show how some of the Top Gear people think. Can be a little bit zany, to say the least. All Mexican food is like vomit with cheese in it, on it. Yeah, just a scripted moment. Yeah, exactly. Like there wasn't much improvised stuff in that at all. The popularity came from roasting everywhere in the world. Well, yeah, but you know, it was clearly coming from a place of actual hatred, which not great, is it? Fuck, that is hard. I mean, the best argument you could make for Richard Hammond is that he doesn't hate Mexicans, he just thought it would be funny to act like he did. For edginess points. I could believe that. Still doesn't excuse how stupid it was and how awful it was. Your friend went to King's College for grad school. An English take on Mexican food is a hate crime against Mexican. Grand Tour's almost a travel show. Yeah, I'll never watch it. Shit. They're really ramping up the difficulty now. Saying that if he was talking about our Mexican food as vomit with cheese, he wouldn't be wrong. How dare you? British people do the best Mexican food, I'll have you know. Taco Bell actually does exist here, only in cities. Oh, I didn't know that. I've never seen a Taco Bell. But then I don't go to the cities, so that'll be why. Living in the city, you know we need to survive. Got to keep the dream alive. Taco Bell, Muy, or Tentaco. I don't know how to say Spanish stuff, so I apologise. Soy un perdido. You're in awe of the fast food we have? I'm glad. You're in awe of the fast food that we have, but not in a good way. Careful. I was just complaining about. We were complaining about Richard Hammond talking about nationalities, and now you're slagging off my nationality. So that's not very nice.
I'm not
sorry when I do it, but
in this dimension too. I'll handle this.
Oh, okay, take her. Cheers for being here, buddy.
Oi! What'd I miss?
Stowaways? Well, hey, where'd my cart go?
Dingo dog got ghosted. Oh. You... Right, I see. I see. Ah, you. Alright, this time. Alright, next time. Ah. Ah. Don't like it when they move. Ah, I should have known. Oh, that is hard. That's harder than it looks. You. This game has some of the tightest sections. I swear. And I've played Crash Bandicoot 1. There we go. I'll take it, I'll take it. Just get me the fuck out of that death trap. And into a new death trap. Ah. What the fuck are you meant to do? Okay. Ah. No, I forgot that one had a TNT. How you actually meant to get that one to pop? Not sure. Oh, I forgot I had this. I always forget I have this. We could be near the end then, it looks like. Oh, this is going to be fun. Ah. Oh, this music. Ah, dead. Typical. Fuck. I like that he still does the little look at the camera before he jumps on it. As if to say, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what happens next. Whoa! Now this I wasn't expecting. Shite. Don't think that was meant to happen. You all saw that. This game is a buggy mess. Only someone of my skill could have overcome that. You're damn right. How was I supposed to know they weren't going to bounce me far enough? Shit. Bollocks. Come on. Alright. No. Alright, this time. Oh, I shouldn't have risked it for the biscuit, should I? Never risk it for the biscuit, Daryl. Not at this stage in the game. Ah, fuck. Well, this is a bitter pill to swallow now. Fuck it. Fuck you all. Just speed run it. Oh. Give it together. The game's starting to psych me out now. Fuck. Can't let them win. Can't let the communists win. Facts. Exactly. Sorry to have to get real for a second. This is important. This is an insidious section of gameplay. There we go, perfect. It's over, it's done. Nah, balls. Took my eye off the ball. No, I missed it. Oh no, I missed the checkpoint. That's the worst thing you can do. Well, glad I didn't miss the checkpoint. Oh wait. It's alright, we'll get it this time. Well. And by this time I mean next time. Ah. I love this music though. Ah, fuck. Stop jumping straight into the mouth of the flower. And your life expectancy may go up. There we go. Hooray.
What's the matter, hero? Couldn't solo this one?
Let her go!
The last time I killed her friends, her screams were exquisite.
Huh?
Delicious.
Why does Femtropy have the Sith eyes?
Give them a sporting chance.
Ooh. Let's see what you Mongols can do as a pack.
Follow.
The door between dimensions.
Reality shattering proportions.
Interdimensional domination.
Something monumentally stupid!
Not from our universe.
I fly solo.
Is this all there is? Forever? Stealing behind my back? We're out of our endless circle.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests. Is fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how modern. Tell me more.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting. I much prefer spiders.
Is that wrong? Is it evil to prefer spiders?
So elegant spiders.
What's wrong with spiders? This game's implying that spiders are evil. I don't like that.
Ooh, wicked.
They're an important part of the web of life. Oh. No. Okay, spider's evil. Okay. Okay. That's what we're going with then, is that? Fuck. Damn, that sucks. Flag propaganda.
Oh, our lost puppy's found its way home.
Let's put them down. Activate the security lasers. Enough! I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to die.
Shit.
Wretched cur.
Magnificent.
Shit, you don't get much time, do you?
There we are.
Oh, poor baby. Pathetic.
I'll squash this bug.
Shit.
Excellent.
Was expecting it to happen in the opposite direction. Alright. New phase. New rules. Bollocks. I think that was the last one as well. Oh. Fuck. You got this, Tower, you got this. Shite. Ah. Just feel it, Daryl. Just don't think about it. Just feel it. Fuck it, I'll have to switch it to modern for this. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I'll do that in a second. One last chance. One last chance. Alright, one. You get one after this, I think. Yeah. It's the real last chance.
Curse you, Bandicoots.
Did I really just do that in my last life?
We did it!
Yeah, we did.
What's the matter? Unable to handle even the simplest of tasks? I no longer have need for our...
Thanks.
alliance.
Right then, let's plug up these holes.
That was a big dub for me. A massive dub. I would have had to have done that whole thing again.
Not that it ain't been fun, but about my ticket home.
Right. Now that we've mended things, we can take you anywhere. Anywhen. After we rest. For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe. Neon City!
Nachos.
Well, I think that's a message we can all get behind. Well, that's not the end of the game. I thought the game was over. Toxic promised me. Alright, well now we're in the snacks dimension. I guess. Alright, I think I'll wrap this up for now then. Take care everyone, hope you enjoyed this. Feel like we've made some good headway. Alright. Look after yourselves, guys. See you later.